Nah, he freaked out. Nah, he freaked out, bro. You can't tell me y'all didn't see that shit. Y'all know what it is. It's Jarrell. We got J-Hope's dance practice to Killing It, girl. I'm excited because J-Hope, you guys know. I don't even have to explain. You guys know I'm gonna react to it and then break it down. So let's go, baby. Okay. Oh, I actually love this intro. Oh, the reveal. Oh. Damn, J-Hope. I love how long this formation is. And the fact that you can hear the cheering, amazing. Here we go. The thrusting. And shout out to all the dancers too. They all look like they're having a good time. And whoever's partnered up with J-Hope kills it. The chemistry, bro. Oh my god. That was smooth as fuck. Ooh. Now I like how this dance is very bouncy. There's a bounce to it. Oh, the chemistry. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Nah, he killed that shit. Everybody did. Let's finally go and break down this dance practice because this shit is fire. You are now, dude, the intro, opener, fire. Energy off rip, cleanliness. And we got a nice reveal for J-Hope. Come on, y'all. And then here, I absolutely love that they had this long formation. I normally never see a really long formation where they just have everyone spaced out like that. And I do want to go back to the beginning because this is, oh man, it's just, this is how you really catch people's attention right away, man. Shout out to all the dancers, bro. They be killing it, bro. Without obviously taking the shine away from J-Hope. To the one and the only J-Hope. Just like, dude, look at this. The groove. Everyone just kind of with the, I don't even know how to explain this, but the way that they actually move their wrists in a way where it's like clean with everyone on top of the grooving that they're already doing is so satisfying to watch. Right? And we get a nice window. I'm gonna say window reveal. Everyone's getting their angles down, their lines with the diagonals, and then eventually everybody slides out to finally reveal J-Hope. And then obviously once he comes out, bro, he got that confidence on lock, obviously, and he just gonna pop off for the rest of the dance practice. Nah, he freaked out. Nah, he freaked out, bro. You can't tell me y'all didn't see that shit. Oh my god. An attitude from the ladies here. When they do the line switch, they're gonna do, like, they're gonna just walk with attitude. Absolutely love it. I after seeing this, or after watching this now again, I think they're hitting this on the breath of this song. Yeah. So I like how the guys will actually catch up to switch lines again on these windows, or I guess these line switches on the breath sounding of this song. I think. I'm pretty sure that's musicality from what it looks like. Nice. And what's cool is that when the ladies leave, I like the fact that they don't just walk off, but they walk off with attitude and intention. Love it. Because, oh, here's the thing too. When you are performing on stage, you are performing until you are not seen at all. Oh, it's a little different with performing with idols, especially like if for like the music shows, because there's not really like curtains to block you or anything to like be in backstage or on the sides where people can't see you. But in general, when you are performing on stage, you are literally performing up here, everywhere, until you leave stage, until you are not visible anymore. It's very important. Nice traveling here. So I think what's cool with the guys here, is that they're really emitting this sort of energy that really captures you, and it's captivating to see, because what it is that J-Hope also has this like charisma and stage presence that it doesn't outshine the dancers, it's rather highlighting them, or like he's taking them along for the ride. And then as long as with the dancers too, they're really having a good time. And then what I like here is that they have levels, right? They got levels here. And the fact that they just I mean, it's just a simple travel, but I really like the way that they just groove to the travel and really use up that space. And then right here in this next part, in the worst way, just watch them. That's so sick, man. That's so wavy. Yeah. So I like how they match that note in the song and the way J-Hope sings it by doing those like swaying movements down a level to really help us visualize that part of the note. And so here's the thing, before we get to the chorus, what I really like is that there's a certain bounce and groove to this dance that you're not trying to be quote unquote clean, but rather like just dancing throughout this song and having a good time. Yes, there's details to make sure that all the choreo is there, the actual like textures, but all in all, when you learn this dance, it's all about having fun with the dance in itself. So nice musicality there. And what I like is that the moves themselves aren't actually really complicated, but it's how you execute them, how you perform them is what adds to it. It's what adds to the layer, right? So when we get to the chorus, right, the moves themselves, I would say there is a certain difficulty to them, but they don't have intricate movement. It's the groove, it's the flowiness, right? And the character. So the layers on top of that make it really well done, and that's what makes it look good. And then shout outs to the partners section. Everybody kills it. Obviously J-Hope and his partner, I believe her name's Alyssa, correct me if I'm wrong, but they all kill it. The chemistry between them. And I like the fact that it wasn't just the girls that actually went on the floor. They both had floor work. So both partners had floor work to deal with. And again, with partner work, it just depends on how you really want to execute it, and you have to have chemistry to some degree to really commit to the actual character, because this is very, like, you need to commit to that. Their energy is just, I love it, dude. Shout outs to the ladies, like, for real. Kill that shit, bro. And also shout out to the men, but So they add a little bit more strength in this moment right here after this part. Right here. So on that bass, like you can see the reverb effect that they do to really emphasize the bass of that song, or of the song. The way that J-Hope does it though, it's satisfying as fuck. And I like the dynamic of this formation where you have the girls actually raising their hands all the way up and then having these, like, shaking their hands like this to give it more of an like a visual towards the formation. Damn. Killin, girl. Something's stuck in my head. Here's a dance break. Here's a dance break. Oh wait, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. This formation specifically actually is a great way to highlight anyone that's in the center of the circle formation. It doesn't now have to be like a couple or like a partner section. It could just be one person. The reason why I think is a great way to highlight these two is because they change their levels right away, and they're still doing accent choreo, they're not just going down a level, they're doing choreo as they go down. So that way there's not just them like kind of just posing there, but they're actually doing choreo, and then as they, you know, obviously as they get highlighted, the chemistry, man, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Here we go, y'all. Yeah. Yee! Let's get it. And here's the thing with this dance break is that, like, it's not your let's kill everything and have the most energy and throw out our arms. Again, it's very groovy, but there's also some like it's precise. That way everyone's clean with their angles and their lines, but at the same time they're really just being loose with it and having a good time. Yeah. You know, the way they have speed changes, the thrusting. This dance practice, energy, chemistry, all there. Freaking J-Hope and his dancers for this, absolutely one of my favorite things right now, because yeah, they just kill that shit. So if J-Hope, if you ever see this, and if any of the dancers ever see this reaction video, you know, yeah, I just want to say y'all killed it.